Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Just gonna do, I think, probably my second last video of the shelf by shelf series I was kind of doing, and I did get quite a few views, so thank you very much for that. And a couple new subscribers, and I really appreciate that for those who have subscribed. So I'm standing on a chair because I'm doing the top shelf, and the cat's down there. I just don't want her to jump down, or I don't want to slip and step on her. That would not be too good. But if anyone else wants to subscribe, or I almost fell. Anybody else wants to subscribe or hit a like or even comment so we can banter along a little bit. You can talk about what you might have in your collection or what you think of the stuff in my collection. And this is part 10, I think, 10 or 11. So today I'm going to do half the top shelf, and then the next video I'll do the other half. But turn this around. So top shelf goes all the way down there, except for that stuff because I've already done that. But right down to about there, and we're gonna do up to the alien, which is not from a movie. It's just an alien that I've had for years and years and years. But so start up here, top row. These are a lot of this stuff is the dolls and things that I kept in the package because I don't know how freestanding they are. Plus, if I took them all out of the package and just tried to stand them up, and you can see there's a lot of stuff, a lot of things going on here. There just would not really be space. So I'm and I like them in the package too. Some of them look kind of cool. Starting up here, this is Leatherface from the remake, the Andrew Bernarski Leatherface, which I don't mind the movie. I like the movie. I'm not really a fan of Andrew Bernarski himself, but still kind of cool. It's a Mego figure. These are kind of half Migos and half NECA. Hold on, I want to check something real quick. Okay, actually, that seems a little bit better. The lens looked a little smudgy, so that looks a little bit more clear. But yeah, that's a Mego figure. I think Mego, the company's been around since the 50s, and they got their name from I don't know the guy's name. He's like the older brother, and every time they went somewhere, him and his friends, his little brother would be like Mego too, and I believe that's where he got the name from. But at least that's what I remember reading. So hopefully that's true. There, of course, is Chucky. Again, that's another Mego figure. The Mego figures aren't as detailed as as say the NECA and McFarlane figures, but they're still pretty good. They reused a lot of the same bodies. That's why I think this Chucky he doesn't look like a little toddler size like in the film that he's supposed to be. He looks more like preteen, maybe like a 12-year-old, but still not a bad figure. This, of course, is Captain Spaulding from House of a Thousand Corpses, and the other one, Devil's Rejects, and also I think the third one, which I think I saw once. I can't remember if I even watched it yet. But Three from Hell, that's what it's called. But it's kind of cool. It's a good figure. That's NECA. You can see a lot of detail in there. The only thing I don't like is his head sideways, but I think I got it cheaper because of that. But still kind of cool. The suit looks really good. The art looks really good. And of course, the figure himself looks good. And then Teen Wolf. Got this one a couple years ago. Again, you can see it's another Mego. You can see it by the logo there. It looks alright. It doesn't really look exactly like Teen Wolf as he is in the film, but still looks kind of cool. And I do really like that movie. Or as they called it in Italy, they renamed it, instead of Teen Wolf, was The Boy from the Future, which I think it's because of Back to the Future, and then they gave it that name. So people, marketing, hopefully that would have been a selling point that it was the same actor, but who knows? It's just a weird title to give it. And Michael Myers from Halloween 2, the Halloween 2 version. You can tell, if it didn't say it even on the top, you could tell by the weapons and the blood coming out of the eyes from towards the end of the film, the alternate mask with the bloody eyes. And sorry about the glare from the light. And then over there, Creep Show. But the art looks really good. The figure's pretty good too. I mean, there is a NECA one that looks really, really good by comparison, but still kind of cool. I'm kind of reaching because, like I said, I'm actually standing on a stool. So I didn't want to pause the video just to move the stool. And then my alien, it's paper mache. Bought this at a store in Kensington Market. There's a girl or young woman was making them. And I bought two. I bought this one and one that's just a head. Like I said, it's not from a movie or anything. It's just an alien. Kind of cool. And then I went back a few weeks later to buy another one, and the store was gone, unfortunately. But I don't even remember what store it was in. But anyway, moving on. I'm going to come back over to this side. My homemade Jason Voorhees mask. It's kind of crude looking, but I kind of like it. I was going to finish it and make it a little bit more authentic looking, but then I got lazy and I thought, actually, you know what? For what it is, I think it looks all right. For a guy who can't draw to save his life, did all right. And of course, it's on a Darth Vader collector's case. You would put all your action figures in. It's from, I think, around 1980. And there's a C-3PO one that kind of goes with it. I don't have it, and I would never buy it, not because I don't want it, it's just I don't have any room for it. And just some couple different pairs of 3D glasses from the cinema. And then the dodgeball characters. Then I got these at the dollar store. A little cartoony looking. And it has a weird lean, so because it's on the top shelf, I shoved a piece of styrofoam under his foot. So then he doesn't lean so much and you can't see it because it's kind of blocked. It'll be like down like this. And then behind him is this Grim Reaper. I'm not sure if it's from a movie, so if you recognize it as from a specific movie, let me know because I'm really curious. I just bought it because it kind of looked cool. Kind of looks like the Fiend from the Misfits, or from the film Crimson Ghost. And then here we got Pamela Voorhees from Part 3, Friday the 13th Part 3, near the end dream sequence. Spoiler alert! When she jumps out of the water. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2, which is my personal favorite Friday the 13th. It's the one before the mask, obviously. You can tell he's got the it's the sackhead Jason, as people like to call him. It's pretty cool. That's NECA. These two are NECA. That one's Amigo, or well, Migo, not Amigo, but it's Amigo doll. That's what I'm trying to say. Then Freddy Krueger. This is from Part 3, from Dream Warriors, I believe. It's pretty cool. This was the first Freddy figure I ever got. Just trying to keep the glare off it. There you go. And then Ghostface, of course, from Scream. Back there. I think that's from Scream 4, but I think the Ghostface looks the same in all of them anyway. So I'd buy a second one, which I'll talk about in the next video. It has a blue face, and it's one of the figures I just bought because I went all the way to the store and they didn't have anything. So I said, fuck it, I'll buy this. And now it's over there. But anyway, an imitation Freddy glove from the dollar store. Around Halloween, you can find these everywhere. They're like $2-3. And, they're, for a dollar store thing, they're still kind of cool. I think this one here, I don't actually think I got it from the dollar store. I think I won this somewhere, but I've had a couple from the dollar store. But they always get wrecked and lost. And then over here, these are actually also from the dollar store. Actually, all of these are from the dollar store. They have a little series out called Young Jedis. And that's supposed to be like Yoda when he was like young. Not to be confused with Grogu, who's back there. Of course, from Mandalorian. If he'll focus. And Mandalorian there as well. Just a couple of the very few Funko heads, big head, whatever they're called, pop heads. I don't know what they're called, but that I have because I'm not a big fan of them, but I just kind of like these couple of them there. And these are actually also from the dollar store too, which is kind of interesting because they're Mego, or not Mego, sorry, they're McFarlane figures. And it's obviously the Princess Bride series. And they were selling them at different dollar stores. You can get like different ones for $5 each. And the first one I bought was Inigo Montoya. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, I was like holy crap, really? And I actually did an unboxing video for it. It's not that interesting because they don't really come with a lot of stuff, but the detail on them are pretty good. I was hoping to find the other two in the series, but in this particular series, but I haven't found them, and I think they've done the run with these. So if I do get them, they'll be paying like the full price at the regular collector stores, which are they're usually go for about $30 a piece. But yeah, $5 each, man, can't complain. And the detail on them is really good. Like, look at that. But again, they are McFarlane figures, a lot of articulation. And if you have never seen The Princess Bride, I suggest you watch it. It's really funny, and it's just a really good movie. And some 3D glasses. These came out of a DVD somewhere. One of the DVDs I got rid of when I was downsizing, or I either got rid of it or I put it in a CD wallet. But I kept the glasses on the shelf, and some imitation Elvis glasses, but I call them my True Romance glasses. If you've ever seen the film True Romance, if you haven't, check it out. It's a very violent film when it needs to be, and it's just a very good movie. But I think that's everything off this shelf. Oh, those are my Eclipse glasses. But anyway, but yeah, thanks for watching. This is Shelf by Shelf Part 10, I believe. And next time I will do that side of the shelf. Just got some more cool stuff over there to talk about and show off. But if you watched it all the way, thank you so much. If you would like to subscribe, that would be outstanding. Just help me get up to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why I'm having trouble saying that name, and I don't know why my phone is shaky. I'm using my phone here, but anyway, yeah, just get me up to 1,000 subs, and because that's just sort of a little goal I'm going for. And if you want to like this video, that'd be cool. And if you want to comment below, I'd really like that, because I like chatting online with strangers, because I don't know, people are weird that way, and I guess I'm weird that way too. Anyway, thank you for watching, and until the next one, bye.